Okay, I'm here, everybody. Screwed up already. Load into the wrong playthrough. Character, actually. We'll do Armory to start out today. Welcome to the stream, XS Nerd, The Pia Gaming, Aiden Pink, Relentless CBT. Good to see you guys. Hope you are all having a wonderful morning. It is currently 8:23 a.m. in the great state of Michigan. Balling out of control. So today I'm gonna probably do both today. I think I'll do Armory for a while, then I'll go do some Crawl later. See how we're feeling. I can't let that bozo Whammer beat me. Whammer says that there's no way I'm gonna get an Invader before he gets a firebomb. And well, he's he's gonna be in for a rude awakening. That's all I have to say. He's gonna be firebombless. I'm gonna have an Invader. I bet my Invader will be better than his. Just how it goes. So that's the plan before BL4 comes out anyway, is to get an Invader and rub it in Whammer's face. I have bad Wi-Fi. Sorry to hear that, the Pia. Put her down to 144p and enter podcast mode. Ugh. Yeah. Well, sorry about yesterday's stream also, if anybody was there. Maybe not. I was playing BL3 yesterday, so the audiences for BL1 and BL3 might be a bit different. BL3 looks different. Yeah, a little bit shifty. Welcome to the stream, man. I would probably be playing BL3 today if I could figure out how to make that stuttering stop, but I don't know what the hell happened. I can't fix it. I fixed it once, and it worked for a few days, and now it's back, and now I can't fix it again, so very unfortunate there. Hey, welcome to number 1, Aiden, by the way. Congratulations, brother. Feels so slow driving like this. Every time I watch people play Borderlands 1 these days, they've got like the FOV on the car changed to where they're not actually going faster, but it looks like they are. Excuse me. Good lord. It's hard to play when it's like that. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but hopefully I can figure it out. I hope BL4 isn't like that. That's what I really hope. BL3 still running like that. Doesn't give me a ton of hope for BL4, but you know, it hasn't come out yet. I'll wait. I will wait. Imagine you get it the first time. I have no such delusions. My brain doesn't have room for that level of delusion. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Got the bonus chest up here. I only have one grenade though, which is unfortunate. None of the usual viewers are here. What's going on, dude? No Orion. No Krieg Explosion. No Nathan. No Dennis. No AZ. At least we got Eisenberg. Welcome to the stream, Eisenberg. Good to see you, man. Yep, back to the classics because BL3 started lagging again. Hooray, BL3. It was his birthday today, too. Krieg Explosion will probably be here later because he's usually not here early on anyway. He has an excuse. Oh, come on. Yeah, fuck. We aren't making that. We didn't make it. Oh, and there's no game audio yet. That's how you know no one's watching the stream. No one even fucking cares. Jesus. Okay. BL3 hits me a lag sometimes. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's going on. It was stuttering like when I first started playing. Then I went into my Windows exploit protection settings and disabled flow overguard or something, overflow guard, and that fixed it. But then yesterday, out of the blue, it just started lagging again. I don't know why. Feels good to watch a Borderlands stream for the first time. Oh, your first Borderlands 1 stream. Well, no, isn't that special? I'll try to make it a good one for you. I'll try to demonstrate everything great about Borderlands 1 in this one live stream. Who better to do it than me, Fishman, greatest Borderlands 1 player of all time. Self-proclaimed. So, if you don't know what we do before we go to the armory, we got about 4 bonus chests out here in the desert. Always got to go for those, even though I've never gotten anything worthwhile out of them before. It's the hope. It's the idea that matters. His real name is John. No, that's my dad. John Borderlands is my father. I'm Josiah Borderlands. I was watching Spowraid's One Life Lilith yesterday, and he almost died. Well, he did get down, but he almost lost his one life to these drifters over here. He didn't, thankfully, but he was close. Good morning, Fisherman. What happened to BL3 Part 6? I don't want to continue watching without filling in the gap. What do you mean? There should be... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm pulling this up right now. I'm pulling up my own channel right now. I could have made a mistake in titling them. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, day 7 is day 6. Pro tip. Well, actually, no. The world drop skin farming, that's day 6. The stream that just says it's world drop skin farming, that's actually BL3 day 6. It's just only for like the first hour and a half. Because I crashed out and started playing BL2. Don't know why I crashed out then. Could have been lag as well that time. My mistake, didn't feel like clicking it. No, no worries, man. I was just worried that I like accidentally privated one of them or didn't upload one of them or something weird. Fell asleep and missed it. Hey, no worries, Supersonic. I'm glad you're here right now, brother. Good to see you. I know you've been here for a minute, but good to see you. God damn. Come on. Esoteric titles. Yeah, something like that, sure. Don't even know why I'm opening this one. Can't even get pearls out of these. Ooh, double thumper. Can you get the Sandtalk from Benny the Booster on PC? Benny the Booster. I don't know. That sounds like a BL3 drop. I don't know. The only place I know you can get it is from Katagawa Jr. I think that's his name. Glad to catch the Fishman live. Watched all your BL1 videos while I farmed out an Ajax Ogre. Took you 37 hours! Paddy Archibald, or Archibald. That's a great name, by the way. I respect the fuck out of that. Well, thanks for watching, man, and congrats on the Ogre. Do you remember which role you got? Did you get a good one? Or did you get skunked like I did? Did you get stuck with a 6.9 fire rate? Shit. BL2 with the community patch? Ooh, you could be right. Benny the Booster. I don't even know who that is. I can't even think in my head who Benny the Booster is, I'll be real. Oh, shit. No! 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 God damn it, dude. Oh, we're all the way back. Oh. Excuse me. A side quest enemy? Yeah, which is weird. I should know those. I fucking did the 100% playthrough. Annoying fucker in the Scarlet DLC? Why can I still not think of who that enemy is? My god, Benny. You are a forgettable enemy, Benny. Is he the guy, is he the DJ? Is he the DJ in the Magni's Lighthouse? Or is that, no, I don't think that's him actually. Welcome to the stream, Lappy. Hi from Russia. Love Borderlands. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. Hello from Michigan. I also love Borderlands. Sheesh. Come on. We're good. Want to say you were the reason why I got into craw farming. Thanks for being such a great YouTuber. Keep it up. Oh, no problem, Void. You give me too much credit, man. Thanks for playing Borderlands 1. Thanks for giving it a chance. Thank you. In the first area of the Scarlet DLC. Yeah, I'm lost. Benny who? Booster who? Booster what? Booster, I hardly know her. Just a savage that pops out of the hut with a gun. Shit. The classic savage popping out the hut with the gun. Gets him every time. Okay. Hey, one thing beautiful about Borderlands 1, no lag. No lag, baby, until you kill Cross 6 times and your whole PC crashes. That's actually... I haven't played Borderlands 1 since I got my new GPU. I wonder if I'll be able to kill Crawl more than 6 times now without crashing. I'm gonna when we go to Crawl, I'll make a poll. See if you guys think I can manage 7. Hell, maybe 8. But for now, put a 1 in the chat if you think I can make this grenade jump from this ledge to that ledge. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make that. 0 in the chat if you think I die. This is a custom. An armory custom. Shock rain. Shock rain. Oh wait, that's the same item. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I'm not... Oh, fuck. I killed the boss. The buggiest boss in Borderlands 1. Not like actually glitchy. I just mean like acts like an insect. Behaves in the manner of a bug. Look at it scurry around. And die. Okay. Here we go. Flawless. Textbook. No chest there. He's crazy. That's right, guys. #1 Borderlands 1 player NA. Ignore that. 68. Is this 69? We did get a max level. Pro tip. One of the only 3 ways to get max level loot in BL3, or BL1 is right there. I'm giving a tutorial on everything because it's been so long since I've played also. Since the Pia Gaming said this is their first Borderlands 1 stream. Okay, oh, I'm getting doo-doo dumpstered. It's alright. I got the doo-doo dumper on me. I don't even think I have to shoot you, buddy. Oh, yeah. God, what a gun, dude. Just what a gun. Nothing. Started my first character on PC recently. Who'd you pick? Oh, yellow. What is that? Blaster. Not gonna lie, Tina's DLC is better than the BL3 story. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm not even a huge fan of that DLC, but the writing of the DLC is probably honestly the best part of it. Not the best. The maps are kind of cool, but the writing of that DLC is good. Morty this time, hey, congratulations, man. You picked a good one. In Borderlands 1, they're all good ones. I would have said that no matter who you picked. Okay, I should have probably bought ammo. Don't know what I'm thinking. This is General Knox we're talking about. He's a bit of a beefsteak. Usually like Lilith or Brick. I love Lilith, you know. I say they're all good, but I don't think Brick is as good as the other 3. I think the other 3, Roland, Mordecai, and Lilith, are about as strong as each other in a lot of ways. But Brick, he's only really good when you got kill skills. That's Brick's issue. He relies on kill skills. When you don't have those up, you do fuck all. Alright, big knock speed kill here. He's not weak to corrosive. Do not get confused and think he's weak to corrosive. The crux is simply this busted. This is the raw damage of the crux doing this. He doesn't resist any elements though. So that's something to note. Let's kill these. Don't heal. Don't you heal. There we go. Last burst. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Nox's gold. Some tales say that if you hold the Nox's gold, you get better loot out of the armory. I don't put much stock into those wives' tales, but I'll do it for those superstitious few among you. Also, I like how this gun reminds me of a 10mm pistol from Fallout. Just yellow. Anybody else? 10mm from Fallout? Because it's, you know, it's kind of got the fat body. Does he respawn after a while? No. He'll never respawn, not until you save quit, Aiden. You can also just not kill him if you want and just jump, do the grenade jump right off the rip, but then he'll be there every run. So it's usually a good idea to kill him, then you don't have to worry about any mobs in that room. And there is the skip. Never played Fallout? Fair enough. Fair enough. First chest of the stream. Ooh, God, I cooked up a stinker in there. Good real life round, too. I've honestly, I've never seen a 10mm in real life. I'm assuming it's not going to look like the Fallout gun, but, excuse me, I always see 9mm. I guess the 10mm doesn't get much love. Come on, hell nah. Yeah, that's rough, dude. That's rough. Ain't nothing worse than seeing a chest full of Iridians. Unless one of them's orange, then it's really cool, actually. But until then, not so cool. Back to more gambling. I mean farming. I mean fun. It's all three, man. You get the best of all three worlds here. Okay, come on. Okay. Hit that second floor tech. That's why I like to call it second floor tech. Almost flawlessly executed. Oh, Hellfire. Hey, good Hellfire. Max fire rate. Bit lacking on the damage. Not the right mag either, but not a bad one. Okay, Volcano. Yeah, pretty mediocre Volcano there. Nothing crazy. Boo-hoo. Adam Bryburn, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Would really like a Bessie, you know? Even though, well, I'm not on Lilith, so I guess I'd have to transfer I could transfer it over. I'd make somebody help me transfer it. Force Orion to do it. He doesn't have anything better to do. Would be cool if there's a Borderlands 1 mod where the whole Borderlands 2 map was playable. I think the opposite would be more likely, like a BL2 mod where all of Borderlands 1 is playable might be a thing, but I don't know, man. That seems rough. That would be one hell of an undertaking. You ain't forcing me to do shit. Well, welcome to the stream, Orion. Or maybe you've been here the whole time, who knows. It's good to see you, brother. Today's the day, indeed it is, Adam. I was really disappointed, no Sky Gully in BL2. I am to this day. Yeah. You can't give me the adjacent map and then give me, literally the tunnel is there, but it's like collapsed. You can't do that and then just not give me Sky Gully. Get real, Randy. Show Fins, Whammer, good to see you, man. Pleasure to have you in the stream. You know, Whammer, I saw you talking mad shit in my Discord server about getting a firebomb before I get an Invader. I want you to know that's not going to happen. I want you to know that those delusions, you can dissuade them right now because that's never going to happen. I'm going to get this Nemesis Invader. Months before you ever see a firebomb. Months, Whammer. Streamer, make the mods do shit. Well, I mean, Orion, can you do a little dance? Orion, show him some of our commands in the chat. Show him some of our fancy commands. And then do a dance. Both legendary Iridians? Oh, my bad, Whammer. I didn't realize you belong in a home. Maybe a box floating down the river, one of the two. It looks like a shotgun. That is an oddly shaped AR. I'm in a sour mood today, Fish. Coyotes trampled my mother's garden. Well, I am sorry to hear that. But why did the... Coyotes don't eat vegetables. Why are the coyotes in your garden? You growing rabbits in your garden? What are you growing in the garden? Okay, well, there's run 1 of the stream. Let me make sure I mark that off. Boom. Show Ogre. I made a claim with no evidence. I saw your short, and you're right. I'd have a way better one on enhanced, but for now, I'm rocking the welfare Ogre. So, you know, you got me for now, big dog. However, I do still have... And welcome to number 1, by the way, Whammer. You don't deserve that. Please, somebody dethrone Whammer. He doesn't deserve that. I do have something you don't have, though, Whammer. And, Oh, where's Nox's gold at? I didn't want to actually equip Nox's gold. Not to brag or anything, Whammer, but, Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Welcome back, Whammer. Let me dethrone myself real quick. Wow. That was actually the biggest power move you could have done. Took matters into his own hands. I can respect that. Alright, guys. Do you think I will be able to hit this grenade jump first try? Does anybody think that? It's been a long time. Where can I join the Discord? There's a link in the description, or you could type in !Discord in the chat. It's not about the quality, it's about power. Huh. I would say they're probably the same thing to me. To me, a high quality gun is a powerful gun. And a powerful gun is a high quality gun. Yeah, that shit's in my bones. I can feel that shit in my bone marrow. You will remember to go out of the map and back in? I always forget on my first try. I'll probably start forgetting later, Aiden. Usually I pay attention for the first few runs, then I get complacent, then I start reading chat like a zombie, then I start making mistakes. Cashew, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. It is Big Gearbox Boy himself. Did you get to shake Randy Pitchford's hand, Cashew? No one man should have all that power. Man's singing the song in night chat. God. And I went the wrong way. God. No pearls for you. Yeah, well, I don't expect a pearl. I just get sad when I see that. I did meet him, though. Guy was watching me like a hawk while I was playing. Holy shit. But did you get to shake his hand? Did you get to touch him, Cashew? That's what I really want to know. Did you get to touch the Randy? How did his skin feel? Is he a reptile? Did he have to go outside of the building periodically to bask in sunlight? These are the questions I want to answer. I want answers to. How long is his tongue? Do you know that? Hold on, is that the... No, that's a normal one. Yes, not a reptile. Wow, look at that. Now we know. Not plywood. You're not the plywood. Nothing. Nothing. Goddamn. I'm getting ahead of myself. Ooh. Didn't get a good look at the tongue though. Can't say for sure. Alright. The mystery remains then. I'll write it down as tentative for the moment. God. I mean, that is a solid thumper, though. 5.3 thumper. He's trying his best. The little thumper that couldn't. None of them can, but some do try. It's actually so cool they flew Cashew out. No, it really is. It is very cool they flew Cashew out. Do I have background music playing? I feel like it's getting so silent. What is the soundtrack that's playing right now? That's it? Ooh, that's eerie. This thing's quiet as shit. I should get this out of the playlist. Good lord. You can't even hear that. There we go. Now we're talking. Let me know if that's too loud. I don't think it will be. Can we change Nemesis to Nemesis? No. No. After all the shit I got from you lot for being Australian, it was the thing that got me to play it early, so I win. God. God damn it. Extremely rare, 1 in 100,000 drop chance Australian W. Right there. Congratulations, Cashew, on your, again I say, extremely rare 1 in 100,000 Australian W. That is impressive. That is impressive. I'm gonna, by the time the next Borderlands comes around, I'm gonna be talking like this. I'm gonna be talking like this. I'm gonna have a big knife. I'm gonna have a face cam and I'm gonna have a big hat and a knife. I'm a stuffed koala. I'm gonna be playing. I'll be playing Borderlands 5 before anyone. God, I can't even do it. I can't even do a good Australian accent. Every time I try, I end up going British. Sound like Mumbo Jumbo? I used to watch that guy. It's quite simple, really. When the pre-sequel 2 comes out, they'll fly Fisherman 6 out to Sydney. Bro, I would not let them bring me to Australia. You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna let Gearbox fly me to Australia. I might never come back. I get there and it's just Cashew in a concrete room. They lock the door behind me. Okay, take all the time you need. Whew, just enough grenades to get it done. I fabricated the email. Cashew made a fake email, a fake ID, snuck into the convention and just sat down and started playing the game. That would be honestly even more impressive. That's very Australian, to be fair. What? Fraud? I didn't know fraud was a common Australian pastime. Maybe they aren't so bad. Crime in general. Cashew, do you have anything to say about that? Is crime Australian? Do you guys have a higher than normal crime rate there? I didn't know about that. You get to the convention, it's just a boxing ring. Randy Pitchford's in the corner with his fucking mask off. He's just a big fucking gecko. Okay, fish man, you talk shit for long enough. Now it's time to put your money where your mouth is. Then I get killed by Lizard Randy on stage, on the ring. Yeah, buddy, flawlessly executed. Gotta land on the rail. That's where it's all. That's where it's all at, man. That's where the speed comes from. Ultra dangerous animals in Australian is Australian. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. The wildlife is unrivaled. Good morning, Songs. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Bunny floss. I don't want to know. I take it back. I didn't read that. You didn't hear me read that. Snowman music, it goes hard. It's a top tenner for sure. So Whammer, I know you've, I don't know if you're still here, but I know you've said in the past that you can only really kill Cromrack 6 times on a PC before you crash. Do you think, since I upgraded my GPU, I'll be able to kill him more times now? Or do you think it'll still be 6? Like, I upgraded it big time. We're talking 150% upgrade. Do you think I'll be able to do even one more kill? GPU, nothing to do with it. Fuck. What could I do? What could I do, Whammer? Is there anything you can do? If I hooked it, if I was using a NASA supercomputer right now, if I was at SpaceX blowing up the rocket like it happened a few days ago, could I? Theoretically, if I had the technology that blew up that rocket, could I do it? Hard item cap. Oh, it's coded in. So could I just go into the game, the ini files, and delete that? What do you guys think of the BL4 system requirements? I just upgraded, and I'm going to have to upgrade more. That's what I think about the Borderlands 4 system requirements. Holy shit. That's what I think about the Borderlands 4 system requirements. But I'm not honestly too surprised. If you can, I don't know how. Fair enough, Whammer. Fair enough, man. If you don't know, I'm better off not even trying. I bought a bunch of PC parts just yesterday. Good. Good, Cashew, good. Why didn't you just steal the machine they let you play it on at the event? Just put on a little fake mustache and walk out of the convention with the computer under your arm. I thought this was part of the sponsorship. What's wrong, Randy? Don't you take care of your people? Just realized I can hold like 70-something rockets also. That heavy gunner com putting in work. Should have Lance by now. Nothing. Nothing. Hard to fit the PC in my one laptop bag I went there with. Fuck. Yep. I guess you're gonna need bigger pants. Just put it in your pants. hard but not impossible. It's impossible, Aiden. Come on now. What kind of question is that? Also, wait. Mark that run off. We're on the big 700 now. Woo! Give it up for 700 armory runs. 700 times, like, was it 26 chests, I think, per run? So that's like... That's a lot. That's like 18,000 chests we've opened so far. 18,000 to 20,000 chests we've opened. On average, if I remember correctly, you get a Nemesis Invader, one in every about 210,000 chests. 21 per run and 30 in the first run. Okay, so I a bit overdid it. We'll say like 17,000, 18,000 right in there. So we are almost a tenth of the way to getting the Nemesis Invader from the armory. Almost there, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. $21 means 14,700. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. I'm closer on the Croc. Well, no, I'm not, actually. I'm even farther away on the Craw kills. Because it's about 1 in 19,000 from Craw. So, yeah. I guess either way you cut it. Not quite close. But that doesn't mean anything. It could happen anytime. It could happen right now. It could happen in this very chest. In this very chest. It could be. Crazy. Known dead one, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What today? This today. Invader today, with any luck. Ugh, Cyclops. That's so sad. 630 damage. I know it's elemental, but that is just so sad. Stonks, amen. Mark 7 Glizzy, also good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I think you've been here a minute, but I haven't said hello yet. Whammer, you used up your luck, alright. You're a crab, man. You're a crab guy by trade. You got the Invader from the crab. Do you deny the crab's influence? Also, Whammer, when are you starting that subathon back up? Just curious. Morgwin, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. God loves y'all. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Got that helmet off the Loot Midget Goliath yet? I did. I did do that, Morgwin. There's a video about it a couple episodes ago, I think it was. But basically, there's a setting I had turned on called Disable Gore, or Sensor Gore, right? I had that turned on. And when you do that, you can't shoot the helmet off of Midget Goliaths. You can still do the big ones, but not the little ones, because I guess that's too scary. You can you can watch a big thing vomit up its own spinal cord and skull. But if you watch a little thing vomit up its own spinal cord and skull, then that's too far. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. But we got it. We're good. So what are you farming, matey? We are farming the rarest gun in Borderlands 1. The one in the title. Known dead one. God, ain't that some shit. Double rusty. That one's not rusty. That's a Jacobs. But, I mean, it might as well be rusty. What a joke. Yo, I almost forgot we've got the exclamation point Goliath. I could have just said someone typed that. Oh, that was you who left the comment, Morgan. My bad. Because the thing about it, when you guys leave comments, it'll tell me a different name than what I see in the chat. It'll tell me your at when you leave a comment, but when I see you in chat, it tells me your actual name. So my bad, I didn't realize that you were the one who left that comment. Garbage. Where's the vid at? It's there. It's one of them. I don't know what the title of it is. I think it was just the last video I uploaded, honestly. I didn't make a whole video like dedicated to it. It's just a small part of that video because I already spent so much time farming the motherfucker. I didn't want to make a whole nother video about him. There's nothing over there. Hasn't been long enough yet. No badasses. Can you add an Orion counter? What will you do for me if I add an Orion counter? What do you need done? Wow. Well, let me think about that for a minute. Yeah, I got nothing. Hey, maybe next time, Orion. Maybe next time, right? If I make a counter for you, then I gotta make a counter for anybody who comes in here with a name that resembles a Borderlands 1 gun. And then where would we be? We'd be looking at a bunch of text. Henchman message. Yeah, Orion's known to be a generic goon from time to time. When Orion gets a bit of free time, he likes to loiter around New York being a generic goon. I've seen him do it. He's great at it. He truly is. Trench coat, everything. Big bowler hat. Don't compare my name to a Borderlands gun, you bully. Okay. Well, I'll do what I want. And you are named after a Borderlands gun. Orion, 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 Orion. I'll tell you this, Orion. If I get an Orion during this run, I'll put the counter up. How about that? Oh, you thought. Oh, I bet you got real excited. Seeing those S&S snipers there. Bad, awful volcano there. Also a bad, awful defiler there. Don't like a 6 mag defiler. Don't like it. Not a fan. I was named Orion before BL1 came out. I'd believe it. I mean, there's a lot of Orion shit. I don't know what the real Orion is. Some probably god from mythology. Greek god of lightning or something. I don't even know. Oh, it's Zeus. Garbanzo. The Hunter constellation. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. I'll be real. A centaur with a bow. Holy shit. That goes hard. Orion was the guy who came up with belts. Alright. A centaur with a bow that invented belts. Now that is badass. Jane Borderlands. Yes, wife of John Borderlands. James Borderlands. Yes, their son, James, of course. They're on some mystical type shit in the delivery room. What is your name in real life, Orion, too? What are you talking about in the delivery room? Was your YouTube account conceived? Did you give birth to your YouTube account? I don't know what's crazier, if you birthing a YouTube account or being named Orion in real life. Yes, there's no way your name is Orion. Are you shitting me? I don't even believe you. I can't even believe that. I honestly can't believe that. Yeah, he's just Irish. It's O apostrophe Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Just tell people to call me Ryan because I don't want to explain. That is insane. So your parents are actually just... They were on some, as you say, mystical type shit in the delivery room. Fair enough, bro. I guess I have no reason not to believe you. I don't know why you'd be lying about that. I don't know why anybody does anything in this chat, to be fair, but I don't know why you'd be lying about that. Fun fact, Fish was born in the middle of a firefight in Kauai and was immediately placed on the gunner's seat. This is true. This is true. That story is greatly exaggerated, but yeah, something like that. That's how I got my namesake. Jesus Christ. Yeah, especially since you're in a Borderlands 1 live stream. Like, that's the reason I really thought it was named after the gun, because the first time that I ever saw you was during a Borderlands 1 stream. So I'm like, oh, this guy's an intellectual. He likes the Orion, but yeah, that's insane. Or you're just punking me right now. You could very well be punking me. I know you get some sort of sick, twisted pleasure out of lying to me and then later revealing that you've lied to me. But for now, I'm just going to take your word. Caleb, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, brother. Is your real name Fish now? Yeah, legally it is Fishman6. That was one time. I could think of three. I could think of three. If you give me a minute. Like an hour. Give me like an hour. I get three on you. Also, do you guys think that a new microphone would be worthwhile for me? How do you guys feel about my microphone quality compared to the other YouTubers you watch? Do I sound good? Do I sound bad? Do you think a good mic would be worth it? I've been debating getting another one. I just don't know if it's worth it or not. It was the first stream view ever that I made that Fishman7 account. I just kept it going. Yeah, so you've been a snake the whole time, really. Your mic sounds exceptional. I think it sounds fine. Okay, better than mine. Fuck, fair enough. Guess I don't need another one. Look at that. The chat has spoken. In real life, I own all 7 Chaos Emeralds. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a Chaos Emerald is. I haven't watched that anime or that show. Speaking of anime, should I watch One Piece, guys? Who here thinks I should watch One Piece? Anybody? Because I'm not watching any shows right now. And so I've been thinking about it. Sounds good as it is. Okay, thank you. That's about the mic, I imagine. So one person said no, one person said yes. I guess that's about what I would expect. Fish doesn't get Sonic. Riot. Okay, I'm not a big Sonic guy, I'll admit. The only Sonic game I played was on the Wii a long time ago. I did like it. It was a wacky game. I felt weird playing it. It was like some open world Sonic on the Wii. It was all 3D. Fucking shit was wacky. It was like a roller coaster more than anything. Because I was doing it on my fucking giant flat screen TV in my living room. I was just getting disoriented. I was like, what the fuck? But it was fun. Read Berserk instead. I do need to read that. Everyone always cries about that. Sonic and the Black Knight. I don't think so. Sonic Frontiers does ring a bell, Orion. It might be that. Hey, Scally, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you.
Always room for more loot.
How are you doing? It gets boring after a while if you're back-to-back watching it. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of episodes, I guess. That's to be expected. Sonic and the Secret Rings. That one also sounds kind of familiar. That one could be it. I know the game was all about, like, getting the rings. They were really focused on the rings. That I do know, but I think that's always the point. Sonic and Tails' wife, too. What the... Is that a game? That's not a game. That's more of Whammer's fucking slop. God damn it, Whammer. Can't you behave for one live stream? God, fuck.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Were you running in like a desert? I remember being somewhere that was really green, like a field, like a forest, and then eventually I ended up underwater, I think. I think there was underwater levels in it. And then I feel like I was in a city too. I didn't beat the game. I just played it for a little while, you know, I don't know. I don't know a ton about it. Forest to desert? No, like green. Sonic colors, bro. I don't know. Maybe, could be. It was definitely colors. It was not black and white. There was color. He was playing the beta of Mario Odyssey. Yeah, that's right. Mario Odyssey beta on the Wii. Whammer's like the Wanderlust. It's unpredictable, and whatever it does, either it doesn't improve or worsens the situation. Wow. Well, I gotta disagree though. Whammer's helped me in a lot of times. More than the Wanderlust could ever hope to do. So, I won't put Whammer on the level of the Wanderlust. Whammer's more like... Huh. Whammer's kinda like... Whammer's like the Skull Masher, right? You're not usually that happy to see it. But when it's at its best, it can work really well. When it's at its worst, though, it's worse than useless, you know, and you just don't do damage, you just don't hit the pellets. So that's I'd say Whammer's like the Skull Masher.
Alright, we got guns over here.
That rings a bell, Cashew.
This'll help.
I'm like the Orion. If I hit the ground really hard, I split into multiple projectiles. Fuck yeah, dude. That's metal, Orion. That's metal, dog. I think I forgot to mark off an armory run again already. So, we've definitely done 4 today. If I've only done 3 armory runs in an hour, strike me down right now, Randy. Go ahead. That's what I thought. Cashew is actually the Pickles voice actor? Okay, no slander of that level in the chat, Supersonic. That's horrid. That's worse than a slur. How could you say that? Cashew didn't do anything. He didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry, Cashew. I'm sorry my chat's treating you like that, man. That's horrid. You didn't deserve that. It'd be insane if Cashew was secretly Pickle all grown up. My own moderator. Did you try the BL3 Storm or the Sandhawk? The Sandhawk I did, yeah, but I had like no ammo, so I couldn't use it very well. The Storm, no. Don't think I have yet. You've done 4 and you started after I did 1 run. So you're 1 ahead of me right now. So you've done 4 in the time I've done 3. What are you doing differently? Are you on Lilith, Whammer? What are you doing differently? And also, if you're sitting there farming the armory, you better be live streaming it. You have a subathon, right? Or did you forget? God, what am I doing? I've done too many chests for live streaming this crap. Too boring. That's not true, Whammer. That's not true. This is Borderlands 1. That's the end game content. That's what real Borderlands 1 enthusiasts want to see, man. You know how much chest farming I've done? That's all I do when I play BL1. I do the chest farm. I come over here and do the chest farm. I'm going to be doing Crom racks later today. But usually I just do the chest farm. Got at least like 3 people here watching anyway. Will you take Paul Hogan? He's legendary. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. We're okay. That's fine. That's an easy recovery. One sec, I have done. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the hell that means. Whammer, just know if you start streaming, you can't stop. Just know that. Greatly offended that they really had to choose the one character in the game that isn't Australian. I don't know what he is. I don't know what Pickle is. I'll be honest. He could be Australian, he could be British, he could be Scottish, I don't know. Double equalizer, woohoo! A little over 2,200 runs of the armory, and I'm not even a quarter of the way to what I want to do. Damn. God damn. And what, you're just trying to map the armory drop rates, essentially, Whammer? That's what you're doing? Trying to see what the drop chance is out of the armory chests for the pearls and the legendaries and the iridians? Are you doing legendaries too, or just... Oh, it's a craw killer. This is a good one for killing craw. Playthrough 1 craw killer right here. 6 mag, 0.5 fire rate. Damage is piss poor for a Bessie, but that doesn't matter because it's for playthrough 1 craw. Now that is beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh, and also a really nice hellfire or volcano there. Not actually that great. Could have been better. Yeah. Oh man, my first OG Borderlands 1 Bessie right there. No pill scope. Nice. I don't think the Bessie can have the pill scope, to be honest with you. I think it's always this scope. Fucking beautiful. Put that pearl down. Number 75. That's almost like a milestone. Okay. Okay. You want to pass it down now? What does that mean, Whammer? If you would be willing to give this to my Lilith in a bit, I would appreciate help with that, Whammer. If you could like join my game and I drop it and then, you know, join on my Lilith and then get it. I would appreciate that if you wouldn't mind, but passing it down, I don't know about that. It means I'm so yeah. I'm so yeah. Somebody, I'll make that a quote right now. Whammer streams, it means I'm so yeah. It means I'm online, so yeah. Okay. Fair enough, Whammer. Fair enough. I don't know, that kind of makes me want to go kill Craw right now, but I've only been at the armory for a little while. 7 Days to Die, new updates coming out, Fish. I hope for new series, unless you're still mad. I get mad from time to time. I can't promise that I won't get mad. I'm not currently, but I can't promise I won't end up that way. I have thought about just streaming a 7 Days to Die series. I wouldn't want to make videos on it, but I've thought about just doing a playthrough of 7 days and just streaming it whenever I play on the world. But then I don't know how that would go. You know, I don't feel like many people would watch it, which isn't too much of an issue, but I just don't want it to like affect the performance of everything else on my channel. I don't know if I need to make like a second channel for something like that, or what the fucking meta YouTube tech is for that. What's the meta farming route for that? Cashew is so yeah right now. Fuck yeah, Cashew. Imagine all the viewers you'd get if you make Minecraft stream. None. Fucking none. Who's watching Borderlands? Who's watching Minecraft streams on YouTube? Fucking who does that? Who watches Minecraft streams in general in 2025? Is that still? I don't know what I'm saying. It's Minecraft. Probably everybody. Are you still doing the Minecraft server? No, that died hard. That died harder than my grandmother. Fast and hard. What? Oh, for the love of God. Hey, I got an achievement. And they'll tell 2 friends. There's a Whammer, guys. Don't worry about his name. That's Whammer. Whammer streams. And he is gonna... You know, you should have joined after I went in the... Actually, if I go in the armory, he'll get teleported. What am I talking about? Grandmother died hard. What does that even mean? She's a fucking G. She died the way she lived. Hard as fuck, dude. That's what that means. Alright. God, dude, brick. Okay, here we go, Amber. Here is my prized Bessie.
That is awesome.
Yes, it is. Okay, thank you, Whammer. It's so ominous knowing that this is Whammer behind those grizzled eyes. Whammer should not have all that power. Okay. Well, Whammer... Oh, there he goes. I'm going to do one more armory run, and then I'm going to join to collect that. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you don't do anything funny to it while you've got it. I don't want it to smell weird when I get it back. He looks magnificent. Yeah, he does. He really does. Looks way better than BL3 Brick. Brick looks fucked up in BL3. God damn it. How did that even happen, bro? What are we doing here? What's the issue? Is there an issue? What's the issue? I'm doing something wrong. There we go. That's better. Fish, I lost it. Since he's not talking in chat, it does concern me a little, but I trust Whammer. God, that grenade didn't do nothing. You trust Whammer? I do. I do trust Whammer. Trust him with my life, in fact. Randy behind you right now, Fishman Sticks staring at you while you play BL1. I always get the feeling he's there, but then I turn around and he's gone. The jokes have got to stop. Cashew, that is the most genuine thing I've said all stream. I promise you. I trust Whammer, dude. I really do. Have you seen him? Have you seen the guy? He's such a trustworthy guy. Just take one look at him. Tell me you can't trust that face. Garbage. Alright, everyone, start the jokes. Time to turn the funny on. The stream's about to go from silly to funny. Not very good. The Borderlands 3 story. That does go from silly to funny. No Orion counter for you. It's true. We didn't get one, but I think he knows that. $1,400. That is a hell of a Jacobs there. Is Whammer blackmailing everyone in chat? What's going on? I swear it wasn't like this yesterday. No, I mean, Whammer's just a swell guy. I mean, that's all there is to say, really. We love Whammer. Amen, Scally. Scream it from the rooftops. Oh my god, Orion just changed his profile picture to an anime girl. What the hell? Is this tough? I mean, I'm not the tough police. I don't fucking know. Maybe. If it's tough to you, that's good enough. I'm just seeing you with a profile picture is uncanny, I must say. And the speed with which you did that was also astonishing. Orion Chan. Fuck that, dude. I can't say that. I won't be able to say that part. My brother. There we go. Is that the same person in both the pictures? That might be. They had the same hair. This just feels better. Who is that? Who the hell is that? I'm going to your channel. I gotta zoom that in. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Is that Kendrick Lamar? Oh, it is Kendrick Lamar. Bro, why does Kendrick Lamar look like that in that picture? Oh, no grenades. Gotta go a long way around. Kendrick LaMustard. I don't know. Why am I opening that? Good lord.
Always room for more loot.
Yeah, welcome to number 3 Supersonic. Congratulations.
Armaments.
Okay. Well, I think it's about time we go get that from Whammer, so let me get on our Lilith. Or actually, online game. Join game. Host friend. No, not host. Fuck, I said join. What the fuck you mean? Okay. Online game. Friend. Select character. You, Longneck Craw. Friends. There he is. There he is. I'm coming, Whammer. I'm coming. Excuse me. He ate the Bessie. He could never. Whammer could never. I do wonder what he's up to, though. Oh, my game chat's on. Sorry, Whammer. You're gonna get bombarded. Okay. There he is. Big Whammer. Thank you, Whammer. Appreciate that, man. Yep, untainted. Untainted, guys. Completely unharmed. Thank you, Whammer. Appreciate that, man. I'm aura farming. You're doing a good job up there. I can't lie. It's a hell of a position. Alright, so now we'll do playthrough 1 on our Lilith. That's how you farm Craw racks. You get the same loot on playthrough 1, just easier to kill Craw. So, playthrough 1 Craw. Get our loadout situated here. Actually, it's already situated. That is the loadout. So, I'll show that off before we go for our first kill. Wait, did that save? It did. Oh. No. No, it didn't. No, it didn't save. Goodbye, Bessie. It's gone forever now.
Sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on
There's no way to recover that. God damn it. Whammer didn't even have to do anything. I did it. Whammer's on read only. He should be able to recover it. I don't know if he is or not. I do not know. Whammer the kitten slammer. How could you say that? He said so in chat. Oh, I didn't see that. You're so lucky I'm on read only. My bad. I missed that message. Give me a sec. I'll boot the backup. Whammer, you're a hero. Thank you, Whammer. See, guys, this is why I trust Whammer with my life. He saved me from myself yet again. Yet again. Can we get a W in the chat for Whammer streams right now, guys? No sarcasm, no bullshit. A W in the chat for Whammer streams. Hell yeah. There we go. Typical Whammer W, absolutely. Flawless. All these city folk can't get used to BL3 with no minimap. They should try playing OG Borderlands 1. I tell you what, we don't even have the compass at the top of the screen. We gotta look at the goddamn ground. Boom. Okie dokie. And I can't... Now this is what my sensitivity is. Wow, that's no good. It's a weird bug. It should fix if we go out and back in. Whammer just took my only uncommon Australian W I've ever received. Hey, well, Whammer's British, so you still have your W. Okay. Oh my god, now my sensitivity feels too high. What is going on? Well, Whammer, you can join up whenever if you want. Or I can just... I'd rather not join you. But if you could join me and give it to me, I would appreciate that very much, sir. If not, I can come to you and then drive back. I can do it. Too much GPU? No, it has nothing to do with it. Maybe. Oh, what do I know? Maybe that is the problem. Oh, there he is. Daddy's here. And he's up. No, that's a bug. He should be over here. Thank you, Daddy Whammer. I appreciate that, man. Thank you again. Oh, there's a Borderlands 1 sensitivity bug. Yeah, it's always been a thing, at least in this arena. It happens to me every now and again. It's just never been that bad. That was really slow. I've had 11 fucking beers and enjoying a Fishman stream. Hell yeah, Flesh Wizard. That's how you live a life, brother. Marlboro Reds? Marlboro Whites? Marlboro 150? Come on now. What Marlboros you smoking? Don't be shy now. More players means more pearl chance. Yeah, but it also means I couldn't do this. Oh, Bessie. Oh, Bess, I've missed you dearly. Oh. Oh. Green AR. I did think that looked a bit pearlish, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a bastard. Always like a good bastard. If it is a good bastard. One sec, let me get the boom right there. We should check up on Bungus. I don't think he's online right now. Bungus has been playing, I think he was playing Helldivers too. Sorry, also Castro, I saw you said earlier, you asked what GPU I had. I've got a 9070 XT now. That's the one I got. Okay, well, you know, not great. You don't really want an elemental bastard. I mean, that might be good on brick potentially, but I will not bother with that. Thank you very much. That's the kill. We are out of here. It's when you move the mouse outside the default FOV region on the loading screen. You've told me that before, yeah. Let me recreate it. Let me try to recreate it. So here, theoretically, we should have awful sensitivity when I load in. Okay, it's normal. Hold on. Maybe it's only when I'm loading into a map, not out of the map. Let's do it. Let's try it now. Oh. No, it's actually fine. Huh. All I'm doing is dragging my mouse around as much as I can while I'm loading, but I guess maybe I just didn't go far enough. The perfect Bessie is actually a 6 mag, 0.6 fire rate. You can get 0.6 on a Bessie? I didn't know that. I mean, I'll take 0.5 though. 0.5 is what I'm used to. I got that timing down to a T. I'm just glad it's a 6 mag. I want the 1900, yeah, the 1900 3 mag Bessie. The God, that's the true God roll damage. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain it, Whammer. Whammer's just making up these rules as he goes. He just wrote that down after he saw me do. He's like, also not guaranteed. Note. God fucking damn, look at this thing eat. That's why I like the Bessie. It's all the more satisfying than the Skull Masher. You never have to worry about any pellet RNG. I just bought a 5070. That's basically the NVIDIA counterpart to the one I got, Cashew. I was looking at the 5070 if I didn't get the 9070. So, fuck yeah, dude. That should do it. That should be a beast right there. Let's see if we got a pearl. So no pearl. Booity hooity. Thumper. Double booity hooity. Also, while you guys are here, whoever's here, you can expect to see probably a fuck ton of Nemesis Invader live streams in the near future. I'm probably going to be doing this like every day. Because once I get BL3 situated, I'll start playing that too. But I'm going to be doing this just constantly until BL4 comes out because I need to... This is the time where I can push. I don't have to do the 100% zero. I don't have to start a BL4 playthrough or anything. So I can just sit here. I can grind this Invader out for the next couple of months. I think that's really the game plan. That's the hope. Is that before BL4 comes out, I have the Nemesis Invader. Fortnite stream? That's not what I said. No, not quite. So did you finish your BL3 playthrough? No, it started stuttering on me again, Cashew. I really don't know what the deal is. I don't know why. I've looked it up too. Like, there's people that have hardware just as good as mine, and they're like, I did all the fixes and nothing works. And then people in Reddit are just like, yep. They're just like, yep. Just stutters. So I'm not too sure how to fix that. I gotta imagine there's a way, but I haven't found it yet. Rooftops and alleys stream. I don't know about that. Maybe smoking weed in a random wilderness stream. I could see myself like being way too high one day and just going off into the woods and going live on my phone. That would be funny, I think. But I don't know. Don't count on it. That would be the banger face reveal though. Just do a live stream. BL3 is so poorly optimized. I can't wait for BL4 to be the same at launch. Yeah, well, BL3's been out for 5 years and it's still... So, I don't know. I hope BL4 is better. I hope it runs better. But what Joel's dude was talking, like a 10-second load time on the machines that they provided. He was saying some shit about, he's like, 2-second load time, but an 8-second warp tunnel. I don't even know what the hell type of distinguishment that is, but it seems like the load times are really long in BL4. Especially the respawn time. He said 20-second respawn time. I don't even that's ooh. But it is a beta. It was a beta version, so can't be too hard on it. That timer was so long, yeah, dude. When he said 20 seconds, I couldn't even honestly believe that. Let's imagine that real quick. Let's cosplay like we have 20-second load times real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna press the button and I'm gonna start a stopwatch and I'm gonna wait 20 seconds. I won't move for 20 seconds. This is the BL4 respawn timer. And so now we'd be in the game. That's crazy. Randy said on Twitter that they needed the death animation to be so long because of co-op players being able to cheese. Okay, but if you're not playing co-op, then maybe we don't need that, potentially. I don't think you guys were playing co-op. It didn't seem like you were playing co-op. I'm almost certain you weren't. So I don't know why I was doing that for you in single player. If Randy doesn't lock in for BL4, I'm gonna have to step in. Orion, no. Don't get involved, Orion. You'll only make matters worse. Gotta run off to my Friday brewery job. Oh, fuck. Sure you guys will like this. I clean. It takes 2.5 hours. Huh. So you just clean in the brewery or like the barrel? $200 plus as much beer as I want and as much pizza as well. God bless him. Fuck yeah, God bless him. Fuck yeah, God bless him. Godspeed, Shadow, man. You have a good time, man. Enjoy the free beer, brother. And thanks for coming to the stream. God damn it. I screwed that one up. I was reading the chat. That sounds awesome, but I can't have pizza or beer. Was that gluten? You got a gluten intolerant, Supersonic? I'm sorry to hear that if that's the case. Potential penetrator there. Purple doll. Potential good penetrator. Unless it was a green. I don't know if it's a purple or a green. Ah, it's green. Doesn't matter. Fucking stupid gun. Stupid gun. Good for no one. Low dam. Good fire rate. I gotta keep an eye on the kills. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's just 4 so far. So I got 2 more, then we can save quit. Yeah, really bad. Miss beer and pizza. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I would miss them too. We had the option to play co-op, but not many people actually did since we weren't allowed to capture footage for it. Oh, yeah, that would be a big deal breaker. Did anybody say yes to that? I mean, I couldn't imagine saying yes to that. But what do I know? Penetrator's rarity is whatever, actually. Really? I didn't know that. I guess I thought it would kind of be different. Like if it was a green rarity, that means the parts are a lower quality. You can throw a grenade every kill to count. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I never thought about that because he doesn't drop ammo, right? If he does drop ammo, that won't work. Oh no, it's OG. You won't auto pick it up. Doesn't really matter to the article writers. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't think about that. The IGN review. The IGN review is gonna come out and it's like 2 out of 10, game's too hard. Me and my buddy couldn't even kill a mob. BL4 is rough, dude. Average IGN article. Yeah, Cashew. What do you think, Cashew? What do you think? Answer Supersonic's question. 3 or 4, what's it gonna be? Welcome back, Austin. Good to have you, man. Also, respectfully, the penetrator's rarity is directly tied to part quality. That's what I figured. I knew I wasn't that ignorant. Can't wait to give the Hellwalker to my clone. What, can you... Is that how Zane works? Can you give him guns to your clone? Yeah, fair enough, Cashew. It's a thumper, not a double anarchy. That's a really solid thumper. We have gotten some good thumpers today. If you could say that. That's a bit of an oxymoron, but we've gotten good thumpers. Ooh, that's a good Havoc. Good Havoc right there. Surkov. Nothing. Okay, so So one more. Local festival in town. Just saw Australian band Tropical Fuck Storm. That's metal, dude. Hell yeah. Tropical Fuck Storm. What'd you think of them, Austin? Did you like their music? Is there even such a thing as a good thumper? There's thumpers that are good compared to other thumpers, but there's not thumpers that are good in general. No. No, there's not. Yes, you can. Wow, you can just give the clone a busted legendary. Now that's better than a pet. They should let Flack give his Jabber a gun, but then I guess the Jabber would be better than every other pet by default, so I couldn't really do that. Got a thumper with 400 damage and another one with 6.2 fire rate. 6.2 has got to be the maximum. Because like a normal SMG starts at like 6.9 fire rate. So lower than that would be a thumper, but I don't know if you get like a 6.7 or 6.8. The frontman looks like Australian Al Pacino. That's crazy. Shoot. Oh, for the love of fuck. How did I miss that? Okay. Thumper Gasher gets pretty high. The damage or the fire rate? Because the fire rate obviously is going to be high, but it's a burst, so it doesn't really matter. A tropical fuck storm is what that one guy was dealing with in that one image. I know exactly what you're talking about, Cashew. Say no more, Cashew. The image is already in my head. Back up a bit. This Bessie's got some zoom to her. Three mag with not really super high damage. It's been unfortunate for a 3 mag Skull Masher there. Penetrator? Nope. Okay. Now we gotta save quick. That was 6. We go back in again, we will crash. Excuse me. Also today I learned you can in fact get an 18 fire rate elemental destroyer, so I'm assuming that 21 is in the max. Wow. Does fire rate, but fire rate doesn't change anything on semi-automatic or burst fire guns, does it, Whammer? Does it actually make them fire faster or not? I feel like it doesn't. I've always assumed it doesn't, because when I pick them up I don't notice a difference with it, but maybe I'm wrong. Currently got a 10.5 fire rate double anarchy and loving it till the ammo runs out. You got to get a mercenary class mod flesh wizard if you're on Lilith anyway. Get that mercenary with ammo regen, or if you're on Roland even just support gunner class mod. I don't usually recommend the support gunner, but if you're running out of ammo, that is your best bet. Destroyer would just shoot the entire mag. The destroyer doesn't work like that. I think you're thinking of the chopper. Make it burst faster? Huh, I never knew that. I never noticed that. 100 minutes. Woo! Big one hundo. Who's number 1? 100 minutes in. Whammer's number 3. Looks like Supersonic number 2. Number 1 is being elusive. Aiden Pink! Oh my god, you have been number 1 for a while. You want to be number 1? Well, you got to work for it, Austin. You got to work for it, man. You got to donate, fuck, $20,000? $30,000? It's the only way to stay on top for good. I don't make the rules, Austin. Also, Fish, did you figure out how to read only in BL3? I've never tried to, actually. So, no. No, I've never looked into it. Alright, time for my desert pilgrimage. Godspeed, Whammer. Where are you going? What are you doing? What does that mean? You get crouch walk to the armory with the Iridian Mega Cannon? The title of the stream has so much aura. What, day 74? Could be. Could be. Day 207 is where the real aura farming begins. You genuinely have to drive all this way for Craw? Yeah. Every 6 kills, you gotta make that drive. There's no way around it on PC. Well, unless you sell the items. You could pick up every item he drops, come back down and sell them, but I've timed that. It takes me longer to do that than it does to just drive back, so I don't bother with it. It does come with the added benefit of seeing every item he drops, though, so you really sift through his loot pretty efficiently when you're doing that. But I'm only going for the Nemesis Invader. I'm going for pearls here. I'm not going for the low balls. There we go. Love that kill. Not looking very pearly. Nope. I feel like Holy Milk should be invited to these streams. Hey, anybody's welcome. I think Holy Milk streams on Twitch, right? I've heard tell of him. I think I've heard Whammer talk about him. Grenades? Yes, grenades. Indeed, grenades. Right now I've already thrown 1 grenade, so I'll do the grenade counting method. Sniper ammo. Good call on the sniper ammo, Caleb. Thank you, man. No ammo regeneration, Spectre. No, I don't have one, admittedly, but my argument for that has always been, you've got plenty of time to buy ammo. Look, I can't go up there. I could buy ammo. Look. So, that's my counterpoint. It's not actually slowing me down any. Oh, congratulations on number 1, by the way, Whammer. I didn't even realize. I was like, you said get owned noobs. I didn't even realize what you were talking about, but yeah. Congrats on the dethroning. Who feels like legendary doll ARs are OP in BL3? I don't. I feel I've gotten 2 of them and they both sucked. Ooh. Overlap. Which 2? Chaos, Breath of the Dying? Those ring a bell, but I don't really honestly remember. I got one yesterday from Queen Ant. Queen Ant? Oh, Dollcom. Not a very good one, though. I've got a better doll enhancement com than that. God, I got way too much shit on me. Yeah. I've got 2 good ones, actually. This is a really good one I got. Damn near perfect. In fact, that is perfect. Yeah, that is perfect. I've got a perfect doll enhancement class mod. So, don't need you. Hate you, by the way. Oh, don't worry about it, Whammer. It's okay. You'll get one day, champ. Just keep farming, buddy. You've had 5? Oh, okay. Well. Just no bag size? Oh. Oh. Okay. What is the other thing you can get on him? Is it ammo regen or elemental damage? Shield capacity. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Actually, good roll in the vendor. Look at that shit. Times 2 Thanatos. 11.3 fire rate. I don't know. I see red every time. I was trying to do an angry British Whammer impression, but I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Caffeine water. That's good stuff. Yeah, fire supersonic, fire. Exactly what he would say. Okay, well that's not exactly what I wanted to happen. The Dollcom is not that bad. It's a great class mod. I'm just not going to use it right now. I'm not using the doll, but if you're using a penetrator to kill crawl, that's your class mod right there. Excuse me. Without it, you really can't kill crawl. Oh, decent ogre. Good on that. Got one on my Roland already. Decent volcano too, but I mean it is just a volcano. Not gonna really do nothing for no one. Random Hero, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you again, and thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. He has arrived. How have you been, man? Without Whammer to punish, I'm sure your life must be boring. The Kusan, you were trying to trying out with Kilovolt is good with Zane or with splash damage. Could be. I know it's not very good for me. Whenever I use it, Mayhem 11, it's not doing much damage. Finally back to a good streamer. Amen to that. Amen to that, random hero. Also, throw that. Huge. Huge. The Chaos, not the Kusin. Oh. Shit, my bad. Oh, wait, no, that's... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know enough about BL3 to even be having this conversation still. I'll be honest. All these scary words in the chat are making me upset. Talk about Borderlands 1 guns. Come on now. Get out of the loot. You're in the loot. Mm-hmm. Nothing. The Chaos is a legendary doll AR that does damage, and upon a kill, the enemy will explode with the damage of 8 times the overkill. Damn. Yeah, I definitely didn't have that. I got one from the Queen that made literally the only legendary effect on it was 30% of the time it didn't consume ammo. There was a legendary doll AR that just 30% of the time it didn't consume ammo, and it did no damage. That's the one I'm thinking of when I say doll ARs are ass. And also I got another one that was like a burst fire that looked like a Nerf gun, and it did the damage of a Nerf gun. Pretty sure that was doll as well, but maybe it wasn't. I'm in. Oh, I bought grenades. Fuck. Well, there goes that. Was I at 3 or 4? I was at least at 3. I'll be able to count the piles, I guess. Wow, how did you... I made a 90-degree turn. I didn't know they could turn like that. Huge. Mondo overlap, though. I'm not in the top 3 anymore. It was a rush. Yeah, it was. Not anymore, though. Hey, Supersonic, I guess you just don't have what it takes. That's okay. That's fine. Just garbanzo, man. Just bad loot. Be away for a bit. Bye, fish. Goodbye, Cobalt. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming. Not with that attitude, Supersonic. Come on, brother. You gotta have more confidence in yourself than that. You can do it. You've got what it takes. You're worth it. Come on. Just need more pearls. You and me both. The more pearls I get, the closer I get to getting another Nemesis, the closer I get to getting the gun. Gamble land? No, it's not gambling because we're not sacrificing anything. There's no upfront cost, you know, it's just time. Gambling my time. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot that I was about to get the kill, and I just unpaused the game. That's my bad. This did not go according to plan. Oh, imagine. Please. Man, that sucks. That was fucking. I was trying to be all suspenseful and save quit right before I got the kill, then get the kill when I got back, but that didn't work out. I'll get him next time. Maybe. Rosie Thorns, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Doing hot? Oh, there's my sensitivity. God, that's astronomical. There we go. Today in Sweden, it's midsummer, so happy midsummer, everyone. Well, happy midsummer, Neolactia. Here in Michigan, it is early summer. Still early summer, I would say, but heating up for sure. Fish drinking water or eating an ice pop? I was drinking water there. I gotta drink more water. My voice is cracking and I feel low energy. I'm fucking dehydrated. That's what it really is. I'm dehydrated. About to take some big swigs here. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, it's a common bug that happens. Rosie Whammer was telling me about it. Just basically when you move your mouse outside of the default FOV area while you're loading, sometimes it'll do that. But it fixes easy. Drink Mountain Dew, I'm good. I mean, that would hydrate me, but not as good as water would. Very hot in the UK. What is hot in the UK? You talking like, what is that? 40 Celsius? What are we talking? Okay, let's move this guy. Move him away from the loot. Guy was bugging. I'm gonna tie you in a chair and force you to drink Mountain Dew. Don't threaten me with a good time, Caleb. Fucking overlap of the damn century. We see here, Kralmerax is dropping quite the array of exquisite loot. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yep, big loot. Solid blast hammer, I can't even deny it. That's a good blast hammer. But no pearl. That was kill number 6. So, let me double check. I'm a bit scared. Yep, nothing. Have no air conditioning in the UK? Yeah, I mean, you guys say that. There's got to be a way to get air conditioning, right? Like, it's not like I have air conditioning built into my house where I live. We put it in our window. So what's the issue in the UK? They just don't sell air conditioning units anywhere? Or like you don't have windows that would fit them? Or what? I feel like it's got to be possible to achieve air conditioning in Britain. I feel like that just has to be possible. I don't think they're still living in the Bronze Age over there. How come you ain't got a crux for armored craw things? I do. I've got something corrosive. It might be the Defiler, but I've got something for him. $84 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That is hot. That's pretty hot for here. Fair enough, Rosie. Fair enough. Whammer is busy whamming. Whammer dethroned. Who dethroned him, though? I don't see number 1 in chat. I feel like Whammer might still be number 1. Got a USB fan set up on a phone grabby stand next to my desk. There you go. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? One of those little handheld fans there. Essentially. Never mind, it's the Pia. The Pia took over. Congratulations, the P. I don't know why I'm saying the Pia. It's the P. The P Gaming. Oh, Jesus. How did I get number 1? I wouldn't be questioning it. I would just be grateful if I were you. My old job, it was 107 with 90% humidity. Oh my god, how did you live, Death Zero? How did you make it out alive, my friend? I'm so sorry to hear that. I crumple. I'm talking 75 and humid. I crumble. I crumble to the ground, 75 and humid. And sunny? If you're talking sunny too, I don't even want to be outside. I don't want to know what 107 and 90% humidity feels like, and I hope I never do. You actually had a heat stroke once. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you're okay. That sucks, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. And you said your old job, so I take it you're not still dying for your occupation. I hope. What do you think about Borderlands 4? From what I've seen, I haven't played it, so I can't really say too much, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. The UI, I agree with a lot of people, the UI looks pretty generic, pretty bad, not like a Borderlands UI. And I didn't like the third-person action skill for the Tediore guy. I thought that looked dumb as hell, I'll be real. But other than that, looks pretty damn good. The map looks good. The guns look good. Now we gotta wait. You know, we don't know anything about the story, anything like that. Feels like hell, to be honest. I worked at a boat factory, yeah, and yes, I left. I now work at a new place with AC, hell yeah. Working on robots, there you go, man. Sounds like you've upgraded quite a bit. Air conditioning and robots. Here in Sweden, it was so hot one day, I saw water drop fall off an icicle. Damn, guess that global warming really is real, huh? Maybe there is something to that ozone layer after all. How can heat be dry or wet? Oh, it's like a sauna. Think of a sauna, because you know, you go into a sauna, it's like 100% humidity. It's just heated water in the air. That's what it is. It's just a sauna. It makes the outside a sauna. Whenever you've got the particles of water floating around in the air to absorb the heat, they suffocate you. They clog your pores, you know. The air feels heavy. You can't even catch your breath as good. It's just an all-around yucky experience when it's hot and humid. It's crazy I have to explain that to somebody. I guess there are places in the world where you don't experience high humidity heat. And, you know, here in Michigan, we get a little bit of everything, so I have experienced it, unfortunately. Oh, it's a tsunami! Oh my god. Another are you shitting me, dude? Come on, be a good roll. Give me the god roll tsunami. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ooh. Ugh. Thumper. Man, that brings back memories. Shit. Mark it off. Number 76. Thumper tsunami. That's unfortunate. Bad there. That's a bad one. Oh well. We carry on. We shouldn't have talked about thumpers earlier. We summoned it. That's true, actually. The Nemesis Invader is a pretty good gun, though. Hey, guys. I mean, if you see it in action, I saw Whammer posted a YouTube short. If you haven't checked that out, by the way, check out Whammer's YouTube channel. He posted a YouTube short killing Motorhead with the Nemesis Invader. Fucking shredded him. What a great gun the Nemesis Invader is. Maybe we need a demonstration on the Invader. Hey, I don't have one. Don't ask me. Fish, what do you do when you're really hot? Well, my day starts when I wake up, and then I'll brush my teeth, I'll take a shower if I didn't shower the night before. Then I usually I'll drink some water, get some caffeine in me, and I'll start streaming a little bit after that. And I'm hot the entire time while I'm doing all these things. I'm very sexy. And then after I'm done streaming, usually I'll smoke some weed, go for a walk, you know, something like that. Still hot while I'm doing that. Hot the whole time. And, you know, then I kind of the day winds down. And I'm hot until I go to bed. Yeah, I'm pretty hot. Howdy, Creek Explosion. Welcome to the stream and happy birthday, man. Would you like me to sing you happy birthday, Creek Explosion? Would you like me to sing it in Spanish? Would you like me not to sing it? I can do that too. It's your birthday, man. You tell me. It's your special day, Creek Explosion. Pretty good. You would love a song? English or Espanol? Also, no pearl. What a life. And being hot. I know. English is good. Okay. I will now sing happy birthday to longtime stream viewer and beloved community member Creek Explosion. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Creek Explosion. Happy birthday to you. There you go, man. I almost teared up just thinking about it. Just thinking about all the time you've been here, Creek Explosion. Thinking about you being here, farming the tsunami, man. Telling them shitty dad jokes, man. Brings me back. It really does. Welcome back, Whammer, you son of a bitch. How are you doing? No problem, Scally. And I think I get better every time I sing happy birthday. One of these times I'm gonna really whip out some ad-libs on it. I might get a beat going. Do my own beat, a little bit of beatboxing, something like that. Who knows? Who knows? I might start working on it. Oh, for the love of God, that's what I get. I was there for 1 month tsunami stream. There you go, Supersonic. Good times, good times. One of these days you're gonna get a recording contract. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Katy Perry's team to get a hold of me. I know she's got to be getting old. I mean, Katie's got to give out eventually. And when Katie gives out, I'm here to take her place. That's all I'm saying. If any of Katy Perry's team is watching right now and you need a replacement singer, I mean, just dress me up a little. I could probably pass for Katie. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Caleb. Yeah, my career is going well. My singing career is going great. Astronaut Fishman 6. That's right. I'm going to go to space. Me and all my girlfriends are going to go up in a shuttle and look at the Earth and say stupid shit. Let's go. I just got here and he thinks he's as good as a professional singer. Not saying that. I'm just saying that if Katy Perry were to stroke, that I could take her place. That's all. Not saying I'm there yet. I'm just saying I could do it. I think I got what it takes. Shit. There we go. But welcome to the stream, AZ. Pleasure to have you here today. I've missed you. We got there. Is that an invader? Oh, it is. It is an invader. Halfway there. Because I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. No, don't start putting lyrics in the chat. I'm gonna start singing them. Then everyone's gonna leave. Then the stream will really be dead when I start singing Katy Perry songs. Okay, nothing there. That is our second. Gotta quit buying grenades. That's muscle memory. I'll snap out of it eventually. Rosie, that's not a song lyric, Rosie. What song is that from, Rosie? What are we doing? I kissed a girl and I liked it. Well, that wouldn't have the same oomph to it if I sang it, AZ. I'd have to switch the lyrics around a bit. Just a bit. One word would have to change. Okay. Well, wasn't ready for that. I didn't know it was a real song. I didn't know Adam Sandler made music. I guess he does a little bit of everything. He's a professional NBA player, Hollywood actor, singer-songwriter, comedian, podcaster. That's a horrid side. That paragraph makes me uncomfortable, Rosie. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Lyrical genius, yeah. Truly one of the minds of our time. It has a genius page about it. Of course it does. That's funny though. I can appreciate that. God. Okay, sorry about that. What's your favorite song, Fish? That varies depending on like the week, basically. Right now, it is. Let me see what we got here. Then I can check. Fishman 6 likes Freebird, great song, but not my favorite at the moment. The Violator? Oh, it is a ×4. It's a double Violator, but never could get behind the old Violator. Not while the double Anarchy exists. But anyways, the song I'm listening to the most right now is... It's gonna be, it'll either be Fell on Black Days by Soundgarden or The World I Know by Collective Soul. I've been listening to those two a lot. But Fell on Black Days by Soundgarden's probably it right now, that one. Mwah. Excellent. Mr. Adventure, welcome back, man. Good to see you. How have you been? If you lived in this game, would you try to raise a crab worm and evolve him into a giant one like Craw? No, if I lived in this game, I'd get shot to death and die. Never heard of those bastards? Oh, come on now. Soundgarden goes hard. Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. You might have heard that one. That's their most popular one. Alice in Chains, though. Alice in Chains might be my favorite band overall. I didn't say quit. Rooster's great. Wood is great. Rotten Apple's great. A lot of great songs. Man in the Box. That's such a good one. That might be their best one, actually. How could I forget about that? Do you like A Full Circle? Never heard it. I don't listen to a ton of Soundgarden. I've only a few songs, really. I don't know why I keep going over there. I just can't stop buying grenades. I'm addicted to it. Can I send you them? Yeah, go for it. I'll definitely check them out. I usually check my DMs. I'm unfortunately listening to too much radio, not enough head. Radiohead? What's wrong? Nothing wrong with Radiohead. People like to clown on. I got nothing against them. Now, if you told me you listened to Neutral Milk Hotel, I might have something against you. But I'm okay with Radiohead. Almost there. Almost. 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 We're there! No! I missed. Opinion on Gorillaz? They got some good songs. I like their songs. I just think they're overplayed because of TikTok, you know. But like Melancholy Hill is a good song. Feel Good Inc. is a good song. Clint Eastwood's a good song. Opinion on Tame Impala? Oh, they're great. I love Tame Impala. What is it, Elephant? I think, I think it's called Elephant by Tame Impala. That's probably my favorite song by them. Fuck! Yeah, I'm dead. You know, it's only one guy. Yeah, I heard something about Gorillaz, how there's one guy who started a bunch of bands, and he's like some wizard of music, blah, 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 but I don't know much about the lore. What is with Craw today? Why is your reaction time on point? What are we doing, Craw? You're not supposed to be like that. You don't get to react that way. Or do you mean Tame Impala, Whammer? Gorillaz or Tame Impala? I don't know which one. Fuck me. It's a slop fest. This kill is a slop fest. Tame Impala, yeah, I did not know that was just one guy, but that goes crazy. I don't care what other people say, Fish. I think your content is good. Wow. Most backhanded compliment ever. Well, thank you, Rosie, I guess. Thank you for stomaching my bile, my dog shit content. That's a nice Hyperion Stinger right there, but not for me. Pearl? Hold on, let me double check. We'll back up a bit, go real slow like. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Okay. Nothing. Precisely nothing. Must have been an overlap somewhere. Happens. Truly does happen. God, the glorious revolution. What's glorious about that? 5 fucking fire rate. 5 fire rate, 88 accuracy. Slow shots that might hit. The revolution. Piece of shit. Okay, was that it actually? It's 1 kill, 2 kill, 4 kills, so it's 5 kills, so 1 more. Should be safe with 1 more. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Scally. Excuse me. In Borderlands 5, we should be able to travel through all the worlds from Borderlands 1 to 4. I think it's a bit early to be talking about Borderlands 5, but I mean, that would be cool. Maybe Borderlands 4 will let us do that. Gazoon-tight. What the hell is that? What is that word? I've never seen that word, gazoon-tight. When's the stream actually going to end? Hard to say. Hard to say. I usually go for like around 3 or 4 hours in that area, but I've gone for 7 before. I've gone for 20 minutes before. It's hard. Excuse me. What happened with the BL3 stream fish? It's just stuttering bad, and I can't fix it. I don't know why. Heard rumors about a crash out. Yeah, I crashed out big time. I played for like an hour, and it was stuttering the whole time, and then everything I tried to do to fix it did nothing, and then I just kind of ended the stream because it seemed too laggy to me. To me, it seemed too laggy to bother continuing. It was like pretty bad. Every time I'd kill an enemy, the game would literally freeze up. It would just like stutter bad when I enter combat. So I need to try to figure out how to fix that, which I've pretty much tried everything, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but maybe there's something. Who knows? Maybe run as admin. Well, the thing that's weird is it was lagging bad, or stuttering, and then I followed that video I watched, went into my Windows exploit protection settings and disabled overflow guard for it, manually disabled it, and then it started working fine for a few days, and then it just came back. The stuttering just came back, and I double checked the thing is still there, like the files still change the same way, so I don't know why. I simply don't. I simply don't. The game update? No. I did download Season Pass 2. That's what I did. I downloaded the second Season Pass and then it started lagging again. True story. Okay, I think I can do one more. I think I've actually only killed him 5 times this run, so we should be safe with one more. Tried changing the texture streaming to 0 in the game file. It helped. Okay, I'll think about that. I'll keep that in mind, maybe. Steve, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. And Star Killer, good to see you, brother. The best craw killer I know. Shucks. Well, you're the second best craw killer I know. Right behind Whammer streams. I mean, that guy is a beast with the crab, you gotta admit. They repair the game and then re-delete the thing. Yeah, maybe just to reinstall and then redo the file thing. I can give that a shot for sure. I will give that a shot. Did the third give you the stinky? It's just stuttering. Yeah, it's weird. Bit stinky. What would be cool is if they added a concept to where even if your friends are offline, you could borrow their character to have a decent built character to play with. Huh. That's something, but that's like having someone play the game for you. Come on now, Death Zero. Get your own end game character, then play the game. That's what it's all about, brother. What's the point in playing a decently built character if it's not even yours, if you can't even keep it? They 8,211 without using heroin. That's a good streak. Hell yeah. I assume that's how many days you've been alive. Quick, somebody use this information. Calculate Rosie's date of birth. We'll pinpoint their exact location and launch a drone in Minecraft. Okay, yeah, ain't nothing in there. Let's just save quit. That was the sixth one. We come back in again, we are crashing. No, that never happened, Rosie. Why'd I do playthrough 2? Jesus. No, no, Rosie, no, you don't. No, because you can't. It's impossible.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop
Mr. Gunner Smith. There it is, Gunner Smith. I want to know why everyone in this chat I want to know why everyone in this chat bought Borderlands 1. You mean like bought, like purchased? Shoot. But I bought BL1. Well, somebody did just to find out the drop rates for pearls from Craw. So that's one reason, I guess. Excuse me. Loved 2, then bought the collection. I bought the 2 and then the first one in a bundle. There you go. I liked Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel, then I bought Borderlands 1. Seems to be almost everybody played like Borderlands 2 before they played BL1. Not a ton of people started with BL1, which is understandable. Four times? There you go, Aiden. Supporting Randy. Aiden is a true fan. A real fan. I wish the vibes of BL1 transferred to the other games more. The world building, ambience, and music of 1 were just perfect. I agree. They went a different direction than I would have wanted. They went the more cartoonish, light-hearted direction. I would have rather they stuck with the kind of gritty, real feel that BL1 had, and BL2 even had it, compared to BL3 and now 4, I think. 4 seems to be like whimsical, bright, you know, wacky, zany. Seems to be similar to BL3 in that way. Not desolate like BL1 is. Not barren and sad. BL1 fetish. BL2 cough. What do you have to say about BL2? Come on, BL1 fetish. What is it? I want to know, because judging by your name, you've got something to say, and I want to know what it is. I bought Borderlands 1 because it looked messed up, and I was like, I'm in this game is sick. There you go. It is messed up. I bought Borderlands. Well, I didn't even buy it. My younger brother convinced my mom to buy it for him when we were like very young at a GameStop. And then we went home, and then my younger brother was too scared to play it. So then I tried to play it, and I was too scared to play it. And so then we did split screen on it. And that's why I bought Borderlands 1. I didn't. Then years later, I bought it on PC, but first time I didn't. Wasn't Jesus Christ. Wasn't Borderlands 1 basically recycled from a racing game? Not really. It was just gonna originally be a racing game, and then they turned it into a shooter. So I guess in a way, they recycled it. But I'm not even sure if it was fully finished as a racing game. They might have just gotten to a certain stage and they're like, well, fuck it, why don't we just add guns? BL2 ain't it. I see that. I see you can think that. Alright, I see you think that. What don't you like about BL2? BL1 fetish. What does BL2 do wrong or do differently than BL1 that you don't like? I'm curious. God damn. Ooh, no scope. Grunge sucks. No, you suck. Grunge is great. Another invader. Second invader from Crawmerax this stream. You trying to tell me something, buddy? Yeah, that's nasty, alright. It's definitely Spow Raid, Orion. I saw Rosie in Spow Raid stream yesterday, just a tweaking. Like a leech in a pile of salt. Like a fish in a bucket of air. Just a tweaking. Since having a severe fetish for BL1, I can't play the others. Wow, so you're just a purist then, fair enough. Would anyone blame me? Bro is handsome. Hey, I don't blame anybody, man. I don't judge. I'm just saying. I'm just calling it as I see it. Did you beat BL3? I've been busy as hell, hard to catch streams. Hey, no problem, Andrew Bell. I didn't beat it yet. Well, I beat the story and I got to max level, but I still have to do a couple of the DLCs. And I also want to do, I think, the Guardian takedowns once I'm geared, so still got some stuff to do. Oh, you found the tsunami? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I did. You have anything to say about this one? Hold on. Cobalt, you have anything to say about that, big dog? There you are. That you? Hold on. Is this you? 3.6 fire rate. That's you? Right there? Okay, guys, calm down about Spow Raid now. We don't need to feel... I don't want him to feel uncomfortable the way we're talking about him in my chat. I already said enough yesterday. I think I already made him uncomfortable yesterday when I went to his stream. I'm like, damn. Damn. You know, so... I just don't want to make him uncomfortable, that's all. Not saying any of you are wrong. You're not wrong. Whenever you can't be, you can't. Oh fuck, dude. I can't. I can't do that. That's too much. Oh my god. Damn boy, you shit with that ass. Oh fuck. I got the giggles now. I'm sorry. You guys know Spowraid isn't actually in the chat right now, right? I just want to make sure you guys know that. The parasociality is spreading to other people's stream chats. He's not even here, and these guys are talking to him like he's here, like he's real. Like Spowraid isn't just AI. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, for my face reveal, I'm gonna have an AI sampling Spowraid, and I'm just gonna recreate Spowraid's face camera for my face camera with an AI. So then I'll just be Uncanny Valley Spowraid. Where's the white revolver? That's on the enhanced edition, Jacob. Don't have it on me right now, unfortunately. No way Spower's face fits on yours. Oh, fuck. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that one? You're right, to be fair. That wasn't even the plan to begin with. I just mean I'd make a VTuber and have it, but it would just be hyper realistic Spowraid. Oh, wrong gun. Shit. Had the Orion out at the start, now the whole run is ruined. One mistake begets more. Man. Bad kill. Bad all the way. Overlap. Seems to be nothing else. Nothing. I bet Fish is super twinky. Please don't say that. Please don't say that about me. That's not the type of shit I want to see in my chat. Jesus Christ. I bet Fish is like a bear that's got alopecia. I haven't heard that one before. That one's crazy. That's crazy. Fish doesn't want a face reveal because he knows there will be immediate egg allegations. Egg allegations? What the fuck are you talking about? What does that mean? Whammer projecting? I don't even know what he's saying, dude. What is an egg? What is an egg allegation? What, that I look like an egg? Damn, Whammer snapped hard at that one. Good lord. Got kicked out again. Oh, would you get kicked out of the stream? You shouldn't have been. Must be internet or something. Before you're out as trans, you're an egg. I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, I don't think I'd fit that description. I am the peak of masculinity, I'll have you know. I look like I'm gonna take a bite out of your forearm. That's what I look like. You wanna know what Fishman 6 looks like? Fishman 6 looks like the type of guy you see outside of a fucking store that might bite a piece out of you. That's what Fishman looks like. Not for any particular reason. Maybe just because he's hungry, who knows? Proof? Hey, mail me your arm. I'll take a bite out of it right now, Caleb. I'll do it live. Fishman goes to McDonald's and asks for the fryer oil to drink. No, not that. No human can do that. Not more than once, anyway. After the first drinking, I imagine you're dead. Bet, give me your address. Bet, show me the severed arm. You show me your severed arm, I'll show you my home address. And we can get this thing really going. Bet, let me get the chainsaw real quick. Hell yeah, bro. That's metal right there. Insert Patrick Bateman. Isn't that the guy that, the American Psycho guy that everyone, all the Giga Chads think they are? Or what, not Giga Chad, it's the, no, maybe it is the Giga Chad. The Giga Chad. What are you going to do if one of your viewers are an amputee and they're missing an arm? You fucked yourself? Well, no, because I had to see the severed arm. Like, just seeing the stump isn't good enough. I need to see the stump, and then the other arm should be holding the arm that was once attached to the stump. So it'd be clear that they just amputated. It would be clear. Mash or roast potatoes? I'm gonna go roast. Because you can just mash it then yourself. You can do a lot with a roasted potato. It's 67, the Pia. 67, and I'm dead. I was about to say 77. I feel like that's one of those trick math questions that makes you say the answer that it's like a psychological trick. Fish, are we allowed to E-date in your chat? Let me think. Define E-date. Send me 3 examples of the types of messages you would consider e-dating. 67. Search the 67 meme up. I don't think I want to do that. If you're one of mine, no, this is still my jurisdiction. Annoy Whammer by being flirty. No, no, don't do that. Because that'll annoy me too. Yeah, no e-dating. No e-dating in my live stream chat, guys. Come on. That's lame. I've hard banned e-dating and the dolls are mad. The dolls? I don't, as a matter of fact, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me what you mean by that. Overlap. 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 Jesus, dude. Never seen that many. Dolls are trans. I'm not advanced enough for all this lingo. I feel like I'm going to start saying slurs at this point. I don't even know what I did not know these words had meaning. This is going to be a real educational Pride Month for. That's what I'm saying. It already has been. I've learned 2 already. I'm learning, guys. I'm becoming a more well-rounded individual. I'm so glad we have bears like fish. I know about the bears. That's just a big, hairy, gay man. I know that. Token cis het white man. Yeah, that's too many abbreviations for me. I don't even like that. Yeah, I know that part, Hailrune. I don't need a fucking lesson on this. This is not what I need right now. God damn it. I'm kind of bored. Don't have the mood to watch this. So bye. Goodbye, Cobalt Tsunami. Have a good one, man. Thank you for coming. He has a mirror. Yeah, Whammer gonna be real disappointed. That's all I can say. He's gonna be very disappointed. Fuck. Okay. Well, this is not going well. Hey, fish, you missed. Thank you, Queegy Thank you for letting me know, bro. So that's 2 right there. 3, 4. That's 5. This might be our 6th already. In fact, I believe it is our 6th already. Overlap. Ooh, Orion, that's a nice one too. Not as good as ours. maybe we can do one more. I'm thinking we can squeeze in one more here. Before we gotta save quit. You already have the best Orion in chat. That is true. Shout out to Orion1665 in the chat. Number 1 Orion. Orion counter, no. I said if I found one during that specific armory run, that I would add the counter. This one do not count. No, no, no. I like Orion, but I don't like him that much. Don't get ahead of yourself now. I don't know. I'm putting in a whole counter for him. Ooh. I'm back. You able to farm over 6 craws? Honestly, I haven't tried yet, but Whammer tells me that the GPU has nothing to do with it, and I believe Whammer, so I'm not gonna try. So no. But welcome back. No, you said when you get one, you would. Go back in the stream. I promise. What I said was, if I get one during this armory run, then I'll add one. That's definitely what I said. It's definitely what I said. I stand by that. Clip it. Send it to me. I don't even care. I know what I said. It's 7, but sometimes all 6 runs drop enough items to crash. Oh, okay. So 6 might crash it, 7 will. Fair enough. Yeah, no sense in really risking it at that point, Whammer. I would agree with you there. Oop. Wrong gun. Bazinga. Lilith liked it. Lilith likes the Big Bang Theory. I'm with Caleb. You said you would. Okay. So you're wrong too. I mean, that's fine. Fuck. I was trying to get behind him to get that when he went up. Hopefully we didn't lose some off the ledge. Looks like we may have. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing on this fine evening? Morning. Oh, wow. Equalizer of suspended terror. I wonder if I pick up one of these that the other will fall. No, okay, never mind, shit. So, I guess we didn't really lose anything. We should save quit, though. That's been 6. All right, and I will be right back, everybody. Just give me a second. Very brief intermission here. Okay. Any beluga enthusiasts? I don't know anything about belugas, no. Not my forte. Thank you, Aiden. I hate Siege. Fuck Michigan. Okay, well, what... I can understand the first one. What does Michigan have to do with that, though? Anyone want to stack on ranked? Ooh, Orion's going down a dark tunnel, everybody. Wish him well. I tried to get back into Rainbow like a month ago. I played a couple games with some friends. And we both just universally decided, basically, after our third game, that it's just not worth it. And we uninstalled it. At least I did. I think he might have, but I definitely did. Siege is only fun when it's easy. I don't like playing Siege when I have to lock in. It's no good. No fun for me. I like all whales, even Fish's mom. Wow. Wow. At least I have a mom, Ryan. Left when I was Emerald 3. God damn, that's high up there, PRTK. Or is Emerald before Diamond? Once I hit level 55, I'm cooked. Oh, you still haven't even gotten to the ranked threshold. Fuck, dude. Yeah, have fun with that, Orion. Yep. Yeah, Emerald 3 is impressive, man. Congrats on that. That would kill me. I've gotten to Platinum before. Long time ago. Long time ago. Fish in a Jolts video must be a banger. Wow, what video? First time watching you live, found your channel through some old Jolts Dude video. Oh, you really... Oh, that's what you mean, Whammer. My bad. Yeah, that must be the one... I remember he was doing a BL1 playthrough, and he credited me for the armory jump he did. The grenade jump he did for the armory. I think it was his Roland playthrough. Could be. But yeah, well, thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Whammer, how's the Clash of Clans going? Yeah, Whammer, how is it, you traitorous, backstabbing, vile creature? Just went 1-4. Orion, don't feel bad, man. It happens. That's Siege for you. In a couple games, you'll go 10-2. It's going? Yeah. Not very well, I hope. Still working on getting 5 Town Hall 17 accounts to carry Fish in Clash War League. Oh, that's what you're doing. Now you're doing it for me. You're trying to make this backstabbing sound like it was for my own good. Whammer, it won't work, man. You left the clan with no warning, taking a dozen members with you, and you tell me that you did it for me. Now, how does that make any sense? Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, Whammer, more than 5 people left the clan. What's with that? Weird. Last time I played Siege, I was matched up with 2 champs and my team was gold. That sounds about right, dude. You play unranked on Siege? Honestly, the unranked can be worse than ranked. You play unranked. I was playing against multiple champs in my unranked games, and they were just like dumpstering me. And I'm like, okay. Cool. I had a champ on my team, and the dude was like 4-2. And I was bitching at him on the mic. I said, "You're champ, how are you 4-2? And he said, "Champ isn't even that hard to get, bro." And I'm like, I was dumbfounded. I don't know what to expect him to answer with, but it wasn't that. Champ is literally top 500 in the season. Top 500 players in the world. He's like, it's not that hard. Okay. A little bit of overlap in there. I have an Unforgiven somewhere. Oh, just every other revolver. Every fucking revolver under the sun. And a horrible crux. Just a horrible crux. Revolvers only Mordecai finale? That sounds right. It was one of those. Nothing. Always good to check those. Never know when you can get something wacky out of them. I've gotten some crazy vendor drops in OG Borderlands. Got a Reaper one time out of the item of the day. I see. I see, Whammer. Well, maybe it's not all your fault, but I'm still gonna blame you. Jolts mentioned me in a chat. Hey, congratulations, Supersonic. Did you print it out and frame it? Jolts dude definitely made a video about the Nemesis Invader when you got it, right, Whammer? I swear to God, I remember watching that. It's just been so long since Whammer's done anything of value that I almost forgot, but that did happen. Maybe if you get that legendary Iridian firebomb, you'll get another Jolts dude video about you. It took this man 15 years to get the legendary Iridian firebomb. In parentheses, what a loser. That'll be the Jolts dude video. I'm sorry, maybe that was a bit too mean. I'm sure you'll get it, Whammer. I left after they both dipped because I knew we need reinforcements, and it's quicker if I can stop a war on 5. If I can non-stop a war on 5 of my own accounts. That is insane, Whammer. That is crazy tech, dude. Whammer did save the Bessie earlier today. That deserves a Jolts video, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Got a defiler with 1330 damage, 2 mag, and 1.9 fire rate yesterday. Thoughts? Very solid. Very solid. I'm trying to think. Yeah, mine's 1305. So you got damn near a god roll. If not an actual god roll. Congratulations, dude. Okay, Whammer. Well, you know, I did say that everyone who left would not be allowed back. But I'll make an exception for you and your alts. Since you did it for the clan. Since you did it for the Fish Clan 6, I can let it slide. My mom loves Jolts, probably. Okay. Interesting thing to say. What's everyone think of the new BTD6 Desperado monkey? I haven't seen it. But when I hear Bloons Tower Defense 6, I start yawning. don't know, because a God Roll Defiler is 1405, isn't it? Excuse me. I can go to 1400. Maybe even 1500 damage on a Defiler, so I could be wrong about the God Roll. Oh. Oh. We lived. Excuse me? Yeah, fine. Kill wall. Sure, whatever. 1405. Cashew 1405. Fuck, I should have asked him to farm a perfect Defiler instead of the perfect class mod. If it's actually 1405, that's insane. Fish, when are you going to play with viewers? I don't really have anything planned for that right now. I've thought about doing stuff like that in the past, like, well, actually I have done a little bit in the past. I did some, like, co-op craw kills and stuff, but usually it just slows down the farm a lot. I think 1v1s would be fun. Doing viewer 1v1s in Borderlands 1 PvP, that would be pretty fun. I could see myself doing something like that. Have to go. Gonna celebrate and barbecue with friends. Have a nice stream and good luck with the farm and have a good one, Neil Lectia. Thanks for coming. Have fun at that barbecue. Drink lots of beers. Or don't. You do you. Do something. Do something fun. Let's fight Hyperius right now. No can do, Orion. No can do, big dog. Oh, that's a masher. Ugh. Disgusting. 6 mag Anaconda masher. Hold on, I just saw the P say Pearl. Just double check here. No, no Pearl. Should I get my 0 to level 80? Yes. Yes, you should. That's where the game really begins. Honestly, dude, the detector is so convenient for this. The detector. Is that a mod you've got that detects pearls? I feel like you might have said something about that when I was on your stream at some point. For the player 1v1s, have both players on blank 69 brick saves and give each side 10 to 20 minutes to gear up at the gift shop and then duke it out. That's fun. Like, I was thinking like give each other the same loadout, but giving like just leaving it up to RNG to see who gets better gear, that is pretty fun. That's a good idea. Borderlands 1 bum battles. BL1 bum battles. 1v1ing with garbage. God, why are you... God. Nothing pisses me off more than when one of these fucking craw maggots just gets right in front of me and starts attacking me over and over and over and over. I mean, that stuff would be convenient, guys, but I just don't want to do it. I don't fuck with mods. I want to get this Nemesis Invader 100% legitimate, no mods, no gibs, no nothing like that. That's just me. Mark 7 Glizzy, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Holy shit. I appreciate that. I'm Bobby Mutta. Enjoy that. Kamir 17. Alien X. Let me not die, please. And he is gone. He fell off the map. Goodbye. But enjoy that Alien X Air Panda non-Killionaire. Courtesy of Mark 7 Glizzy. Make sure you send him a bun and some mustard. Because he gonna need it. How many are 5 subs? It would be 5. It would be 5 of them. 2 people said mustard. Yeah, Whammer. After I get it, I'll definitely be more open to it. Finally caught a stream. Been loving your 100% playthroughs. Well, thanks for watching, Merlin the Wizard. Welcome to the stream, man. You were right, Fish. What was I right about this time? I mean, I know I'm right, but what about this time? I understand, dude. I had the same rules. Absolutely, Whammer. And that's why you and I get along so well. We're both fucked in the head. There we go. The Orion counter? Oh, yeah. Maybe someday. There'll be another opportunity, I'm sure. Back up a bit. Kind of hard to tell over there. And a condom. Hopefully not another 6 mag masher. Yeah, whoa. You don't expect to see a elemental revolver doing over 1,000 damage. Unless it's a Defiler or an Ares. Because the damage gets lowered. I mean, that's not a bad fire revolver. I don't know if you'd ever want a fire revolver, but it's not a bad one. As far as they go. Dibs. Hey, if you want it, Whammer, that's all yours, man. I'd be more than happy to give it to you. For what you did saving my Bessie, you've earned it. Heading out for today. Good luck with the farm fish. Have a good one, Scally. Thanks for coming, man. Or woman. Don't mean to assume. Just how I talk. I get back on BL1 recently. What's a good resource I can follow to start farming crawl? Me, Sarah. And I say that as humbly as possible. But yeah, if you could just look up a Jolts Dude guide. I mean, there's a ton of people with guides on how to kill Cromrax, right? But essentially, the best tip I can give you for killing Craw is play Lilith. If you're playing Lilith, you're going to have a way easier time than anybody else. Okay, well, I'll hold on to it, Whammer. I'll do my best to anyway. I'm going to stay here until 900 craws. Fortnite weed, good to see you, man. Yeah, there is. There's a few of them, actually. The biggest reason, though, is because on Enhanced Edition... Well, first of all, I am playing Game of the Year, but I'm not playing the Enhanced Edition. That's what the distinguishment you're trying to make, I think. The Enhanced Edition makes loot more common. So pearls are more common. Legendaries are more common. Everything that's rare is more common in the Enhanced Edition, except maybe the hybrids. So since I'm farming the Invader, I want to get the authentic farming experience. Which is why I went to BL1 original. I was farming on enhanced for a long time, but then I realized that the drop chance is higher. I didn't know that. Looking rough. Didn't want to see that thing again. Okay, so that is, how many kills is that? 1, 2, 3. It's at least 4. Could be 5. So we're good. We're good for 1 or 2 more. Appreciate that, Fortnite Wheat. Thank you. The memory leaking on enhanced can make farming the armory a pain too. At least in my case it does. There is a fix for the memory leak. All you've got to do is delete your loading screen like this right here. You got to delete these. And you've got to delete the Angel cutscene files. If you delete those from your game files, you can fix the memory leak. But yeah, I mean, it still sucks that you got to do that, obviously. You shouldn't have to do that. BL1 now with Alzheimer's, quote-unquote, enhanced. Yeah, it's a joke. One of Randy's best magic tricks. You want to see $60 disappear? You want to see it again? I hope BL4 gives me memory leak. Yeah, that'd be nice. All familiar. Excuse me, had a bit of a burp there. Need to forget the things I've read. Oh, you want a real memory leak. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Just do copious amounts of weed. That might help. Really, Sarah? Mine didn't. AO3 fanfiction? What's AO3? It's a cesspit, Orion. Everywhere I go, I'm harassed. I just wanted to stream Borderlands. Jesus, what did I miss? A place where D-Gens write smut. Okay. Sounds like a nice place. Sounds like Whammer streams, to be honest. I'm not surprised that's in Whammer's live stream chat. Because that is literally what Whammer's live stream chat is. An archive. It's a place where D-Gens write smut. Your chat is so polite comparatively. They're a bit rough by a lot of people's standards too, Whammer. You would just have like you're like the salty spittoon of Borderlands streamers. You really are. Ooh, that's a hell of a sniper right there. Alright, nothing. A very unfortunately accurate statement. Hey, Whammer, it's probably too late now, but you could try to backpedal. You could try to, you know, encourage your audience to speak about different topics, but I don't know if that's going to work at this point. I think you might be too far gone. Fish, can you sing like an angel? Grayson Balk, welcome to the stream. I tried, dude. Yeah, but the people that you've propagated, the people that propagate your chat, you know, they're never gonna let you stray too far from it. Those guys, like when I would go to a Whammer stream, people join the stream and the first thing they say is just completely abhorred, and then you read it and you're like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, long-time viewer? Thank you for saying that downright disgusting, horrid paragraph in my chat. Good to see you. I suppose that does mean Jolt's chat is Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh, yes. Yeah, Killer 6 swears, though, doesn't he? So I don't think Killer 6 would be considered that. Yeah. Yeah, Jolt's dude is Weenie Hut General. No, nothing against it, but it's just, it's very tame. No one's saying anything wacky or controversial, or if they are, it gets deleted or he just ignores it. No swearing or anything like that. Ah. Fish and Whammer is the salty spittoon. Hey, don't let me in with Whammer now. I can't compete with Whammer, nor do I wish to. You bitch! You can't keep the man down. Shamo Wopo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. If Fish is the salty spittoon, I'm Shell City. That's fucked up. Come on, Whammer. That's fucked up, man. Don't say that about yourself. Jolts is basically Borderlands Nick A30. No, Nick A30 is Fortnite Jolts dude. It's the other way around. Nick A30 is the Jolts dude of Fortnite. Wholesome and kind and happy all the time. Okay, nothing. Wait. Hold on, I think we can do more. I think it's better in COC to do every upgrade you can before you upgrade the Town Hall. I'm too high rank for the level I'm at based on who's attacking me. Yeah, I think, excuse me. Good lord. I think it's almost always a good idea to upgrade everything before your Town Hall. You don't want to be rushed. I upgrade literally everything before I upgrade my Town Hall. Except maybe I'll have some hero levels or some wall levels, but everything else I upgrade. Uh-oh, we might crash. We are crashing. We crash. Okay. Well, everybody, I think that's probably a pretty good spot to go ahead and end today's live stream. That's usually how it happens. I'll end up crashing it and then, you know, we end it. But not a bad day today. We got our first Bessie on OG. Got a Thumper Tsunami. I mean, the Pearl's a Pearl. Can't complain too much about that. And I think we had a pretty good stream. So thank you very much for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord server. There's a link to that in the description. And I will be live again tomorrow. Don't you worry. Don't you guys worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Probably around the similar time. Be like starting to stream up around 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. And we'll go from there. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you next time.